So good afternoon, Jessica Pels. I'm Madison Callstrom, the new Director of Communications here at Cosmopolitan. First, I'd like to talk about the issue at hand, which is the poorly titled article that has angered many of our stakeholders. Then I'd like to discuss the best way to recuperate from the mistake through a formal letter to our readers. I've titled this, Cosmo, Are You There? So we have the main issue here. We have a title for an article, How This Woman Lost 44 Pounds Without Any Exercise. Obviously, a consumer is going to see that and click on it and be curious how they lost weight without exercise. When they opened the article, they found that she lost weight because of cancer. That's very serious because what we're doing here is we're framing cancer as a weight loss device, which of course is not okay. Immediately we were under fire. There was a lot of backlash for clickbaiting and being insensitive to cancer patients. It spread like wildfire. We had news media such as the Huffington Post with 8 million readers comment on it. There was also comments from Twitter. USA Today had 7 million readers that were all very angry. Simone Harbinson, the woman in the article, has 20K followers herself. Should they all have unfollowed, that would have been a $1/3 of $1 million loss this year. Luckily, few of them did. It's the same reaction from everyone. You know, they have anger at the glorification of cancer as a weight loss method. There's no forgiveness shown by Cosmopolitan. So 88% of consumers are less likely to continue purchasing from companies that ignore complaints. And that's Business Insider 2019. So Cosmopolitan changed the offensive title to A Serious Health Scare, Help Me Love My Body More Than Ever. But again, there was no formal apology given. The projected sales dropped over the course of those days in April of 2019 and rose again shortly after. That's Ad Age 2018. The effect is that while no one has commented since then and sales are expected to rise again for other factors, consumers are just left confused. Old Google searches are left unanswered, but this cancer is not a diet plan letter could take the forefront of those Google searches. We have this audience matrix where they're very concerned. There's a low severity because the clickbait was offensive but not necessarily dangerous. There is, however, a responsibility for a company that values ethical diet plans and respects everyone who faces illnesses. There's a high level of social responsibility for Cosmopolitan to right this wrong and not ignore their customers. So here's the letter. It's, Dear readers, Cosmopolitan has always been your millennial source for quality, captivating entertainment. Cancer is not a diet plan. Every single one of us at Cosmopolitan wishes to formally apologize for the way we titled an article on April 11th, 2017, called How This Woman Lost 44 Pounds Without Any Exercise. We apologize to Simone Harbinson, to all of our readers at Cosmo, and to everyone whose lives have been afflicted by cancer. Cancer is not a diet plan. Harbinson's journey taught her to love her body. That story should have been told the first time without the offensive clickbait title shown above. The article has since been retitled, A Serious Health Scare, Help Me Love My Body More Than Ever. We have since spoken with the author, along with other writers and editors here at Cosmo, to plan bi-yearly ethics meetings. All of us are extremely embarrassed by the insensitivity shown and look forward to making sure this never happens again. If any of our readers are concerned by the article, please don't hesitate to email our team at services/ethics.cosmopolitan.com, and we will respond accordingly. We at Cosmopolitan apologize for the insensitive title, and we hope our readers can forgive us and help us to move forward as a better company in the future. Sincere regards, Jessica Pels, Editor-in-Chief, Cosmopolitan Magazine. So what we've done here is we use some strategies such as boistering to talk about how we already had quality entertainment and we continue to do so in the future. We minimize the issue by talking about how it was offensive, but the title has since been rechanged. We used prevention to show that our bi-yearly ethics meetings and our email services will in fact prevent future crises. And we showed mortification. We hope that our readers can forgive us and we're trying to move forward. A sincere apology will eliminate 90% of consumer anger. That's Genero 2019. Fixing the problem and providing plans for prevention increased customer satisfaction by 30% on average. That's Nice Reply 2018. So what do we need to do? All we have to do is sign and post this final letter to the Cosmopolitan newsletter. Share the letter to Twitter, linking it to the original post. Add the ethics email information, including company vision and the email contact to the About Us on the website, and then just see the reactions and respond accordingly. So considering all the information I've given you, would you please consider signing and sharing this letter? I highly recommend its publishing, and I thank you for viewing my presentation.